Yeah. Yeah, at night everything changed. One night can turn a whole life and never ending dawn. I keep the good memories. I release the pain. And when I hear the rain, I remember you in vain. Sorted like a normal night, the city breathing streetlights on the pavement, everybody heading home. I was thinking about tomorrow, trying to make a better plan. Never knew that before sunrise I would understand. My phone began to ring and I could feel something was wrong. A voice on the other side was shaking on the phone, said you need to come outside, there's something you should know. So I grabbed my jacket quickly and I stepped into the cold. The last conversation, it said the road was heavy but you kept your head up high. I said tomorrow's waiting, so don't give up tonight. We talked about the people who were standing by our side, the ones who kept it honest, the ones who chose to hide. You told me that you missed the days when everything was clear, before the weight of every choice could turn into a fear. I told you life can change us, but it doesn't have to win. Sometimes the hardest battle is the one you fight within. We talked about forgiveness and the meaning of regret, the things we could remember and the things we could forget. You said you wish you'd call me just a little more before. I said there's still tomorrow, but I didn't know the score. We laughed about old stories, the mistakes we used to make, about the dreams we promised that we'd never let them break. The clock kept moving forward while we talked beneath the light, and neither one could see the ending waiting past the night.
That was the last conversation, words I carry every day. I wish I could rewind the moment, find another thing to say. That was the last conversation, one more chance I thought we'd have. Now I hold on to the memories and the good times that we had. If I knew it was the final call, I would never let it end. I would tell you what you meant to me, I would say it once again.
Morning came in silence, but the words remain with me. Every little sentence sounded different in my memory. I remembered how you paused before you answered every question, like you were trying to explain a lifetime in a second. You said protect your people, keep your heart away from hate. Don't let another person's choice determine your fate. You said the world gets colder when you carry every scar, but you can still find meaning in the person that you are. I thought about that conversation when the daylight came, and wondered if the future ever hears a person's name. Sometimes we take for granted all the moments that we share, thinking there will always be another chance to show we care. But time doesn't make promises and tomorrow isn't owed, so love the ones beside you while you're walking down the road. I don't wanna live in sadness or get trapped inside the past. I wanna make the lessons from our final moments last. You left me with a message that I didn't understand, until I had to face the silence and accept what I had planned. The hardest part was knowing I could never make that call, but your voice inside my memory still doesn't feel that far.
If I could hear you one more time, I'd listen without rushing. If I could speak one final line, I'd tell you that I love you. No pride would stand between us, no distance could be strong. I'd hold on to the moment and never end the call.
Now every ringing phone can bring that night back to my mind. Every quiet room reminds me of the words you left behind. I learned that real connection isn't measured by the time, it's measured by the truth you leave inside another life. I remember your words when choices come. You taught me that forgiveness doesn't mean you can't remember. It means you stop allowing pain to control your heart forever. I know that people leave us, but the lessons sometimes stay, and memories can become a light that helps you find your way. So I tell my people often that I love them while they're near. I don't wait for perfect moments, and I don't hide behind my fear, because one day there could be silence where a conversation stood, and you might wish you had said everything you could. The last conversation wasn't really just goodbye, it was a chapter closing while another learned to rise. I still remember every word, every pause, every sound, and somewhere all those memories keep bringing peace around. I won't let the sadness erase the good that came before. I'll carry what you gave me and keep walking toward the door.
That was the last conversation, words I carry every day. I wish I could rewind the moment, find another thing to say. That was the last conversation, one more chance I thought we'd have. Now I hold on to the memories and the good times that we had. If I knew it was the final call, I would never let it end. I would tell you what you meant to me, I would say it once again.
The phone is quiet now, but your voice is still around. Inside every lesson, every memory I found. I can't rewrite the ending, but I can honor what was true. And every road I walk will hold a little part of you. So if somebody calls you, don't be afraid to answer. Sometimes a simple conversation can become a lasting answer. Say what you mean with kindness, let your loved ones know, because nobody can promise where tomorrow's road will go. That was our last conversation, but the story carries on. And every lesson that I learned in every early dawn, I keep the good memories, I release the pain. And when I hear the rain, I remember you again. I remember you again.